Bullish Vthor, Vtho, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $0.005753 and $0.010866 by 2030. Market examiners accept Vtho could reach $0.004474 by 2025. Bearish Vthor market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.001023. Vthor Vtho presentation. Like Vthor, each digital currency attempts to separate itself in the market as far as utility and in offering imaginative use cases. In any case, regardless of how significant a token may be, the cost of the resource stays one of the most grounded determinants of its drawn-out potential. While numerous tokens like Bitcoin and Ethereum have ruled the general market, new tokens keep on ending up versatile in handling blockchain issues and augmenting utility. Among these new tokens is the Vethor token, Vtho. This is a badge of the profoundly praised vechain organization. Be that as it may, is claiming Vtho thought about a wise venture for your portfolio? What are the essentials of these tokens? And what are the cost figures for Vtho tokens before long? What is Vethor token, Vtho? Vethor token is one piece of a multi-token arrangement of the vechain blockchain, another part being the vechain. They're both the local and administration badge of the blockchain that was made in 2015 by Radiant Blue. The vechain blockchain means to make a cordial stage for organizations to take care of the drugs of their venture. The vechain, a blockchain that permits the clients to sell certifiable issues and oversee supply facets, was at first made to help just the vechain token, VET, as its local token. The two symbolic construction gives it an edge over other hereditary stages, since it makes the organization quicker and more compelling in handling chain exchanges. The blockchain likewise works with an agreement instrument known as Proof of Authority, POA, which runs on power hubs, picked by the vechain starting point for approval of exchanges. The chain uses open source plan which draws on information engineers to share their thoughts and assemble the blockchain with their aggregate endeavors. After the affirmation of an exchange by the hub organization, 30% of the exchange worth is returned, while the other 70% is singed from the stock. That stays the fundamental token for paying out to the power hubs for the figuring power utilized, while the Vtho is utilized as the token for settling the expense of the Vethor blockchain exchange. Vethor is right now worth $0.001278 United States dollars. Vtho has moved 5.04% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,872,810. Vethor is right now positioned 269 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $84,174,172 United States dollars. Using the general strength file, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal intermingling disparity, MACD, from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Vethor, Vtho. To conclude, whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous Vethor, Vtho, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. Vethor, Vtho, value expectation 2023. Vethor, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital forms of money to rise this year. Vtho. The Vtho cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $0.001918. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady. However, no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $0.001790 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is possible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Vtho is supposed to have a base worth of $0.001534. Vethor, Vtho, value expectation 2024 of every 2024. Vethor Vtho cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Vtho will before long outperform $0.003196. In any case, we ought to hold back to check whether the Vtho's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Vtho will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.002557 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.002812. Vethor Vtho value forecast 2025. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $0.004474 and Vtho might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. Vtho is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.004091 and a low of $0.003835 in 2025. Vtho value expectation 2026. Assuming Vethor effectively helps market opinion among digital money aficionados, the Vtho coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Vtho will be green in 2026. The Vtho is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.005753 with a base cost of $0.005113 and a typical cost of $0.005369. Vtho value expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the Vtho cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.006647 by 2027, with a base cost of $0.006392 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, Vtho has a greatest value worth of $0.007031. Vtho value forecast 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.007926. On the off chance that Vtho figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.008309. Neglecting to accumulate the help Vtho needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.007670. Vtho value expectation 2029. While Vtho is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry cooperation, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $0.008948 and a yearly cost close above $0.009588 in 2029. Vtho value expectation 2030. By 2030, Vethor will at long last outperform its past AF values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.010227 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.010866, averaging out at $0.010482. Vtho value expectation 2031. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to gauge future price